What's up guys, new vlog, and today I'll be filming my arm workout. So currently I'm now 7.5 weeks out till my bodybuilding contest. So I'm going to compete, as you know, in Toronto Pro for a pro card. And so far today I'll be focusing more completely just working on a peak, like a bicep peak and tricep. And especially if you're struggling and lacking that your arms are not improving, not growing, so this workout will be really good for you because I'll be doing a little bit differently. So every exercise mostly is going to be single hand, so that way, let's say if your like right hand is bigger than the left hand, so this workout will help you to make the balance, so both hands will catch up and you'll have this more symmetry and better look. So especially when you're training with doing some exercises not correctly, or using momentum, or doing like bad reps, so there's a chance that one of the side of your body might get stronger. So this workout particularly will help you to improve the arm size, the hard look, and just also something different. When you train once in a while differently, it helps to shock the muscle so it grows better and you see results, and actually it's also interesting to do something different. Yeah. Okay, so now let's start with a warm-up and let's get the zero carb pump today. Basically today I'm having zero carbs. Anyway, let's go. Okay, so everything has a purpose what I'm doing. Every exercise, every angle, every wrist turn, all small things really matter, especially when the muscle is so small, like bicep and tricep. So I always start with a good warm-up. I like to warm up my body to bring all the blood to the muscle, all the nutrients, all the oxygen. So let's say I like to do like 3 sets between 15-20 reps and start with cables or a machine. So for example, now we'll do rope extensions with bicep curls, as you see now, and really just feeling and moving my elbows, my joints, just to prevent an injury and get my body ready. After this, then I'll go hardcore crazy and just do a really hard exercises. And I noticed for me, really helped to improve my arms is doing single arm stuff. Like I mentioned before, I'm just gonna really feel it and have that balance between the hands, between the arms. Okay, let's get it and let's crush this workout. So I like to start from a mass builder exercise, so a compound movement. So always basic free weight heavy exercise builds muscle. So now I just need to keep my size in a diet. So I start from a hard exercise like a barbell curls. So I like to take the bar wider. That way I'm targeting this area more. One hold wider. So I go really hard in the compound, so between like 5-8 reps, 4 or 5 sets. And then after this, I try every set to do till failure. So the last rep would be just like shaking and failing. After this, then I'll start doing everything single arm. You'll see cables, dumbbells. Anyway, let's get it.
My number one competition is me. It's always you versus you. You gotta be the one to get up every morning.
The next exercise, I'll do a cable. So I like to stand this way instead of this way, because if you're doing like this, so then the pressure, the angle is from here. So that when you go down, the bicep relaxes. But when you are standing like this, the weight always pulls you down. So make sure that your elbow is always here. So that way bicep is always working. So the goal is to do full range of motion. The bigger range of motion, the muscle works more. If the muscle works more gains, the muscle grows.
You gotta be the one to get up every morning, be disciplined, put in the consistent daily hard work, because that gains success.
Yes, now I'll use dumbbells, do hammers. Also really slow, and really important on this workout to do slow negative, slow as possible, squeezing the muscle. If you're not feeling your bicep, that means you're doing too heavy or doing not correctly. So I like to start first like you saw from the bicep, so I'll do 4 exercises just bicep, then I'll do forearms, and then I'll do tricep. I'm starting from the bicep because bicep is my weak point, so I put all the energy to the bicep and then at the end I'll do tricep.
Go out there and kick that ass. Kick that ass. We gonna go. Focus!
What's up? Okay, so now we'll do forearms. I noticed when I started doing forearms, my grip and my wrists got way stronger. So no wrist pain. And so it really helped improve my bench, my deadlift. And so it's like a small tip if you're having like wrist problems. So
what do you do for wrist? Yeah?
So also mainly I'm doing forearms because just more for aesthetics. Still I'm doing bodybuilding. Bodybuilding is all about how you look.
Yeah.
So when the forearms are big and the arms it's also big, it's really nice. Same thing as having big calves. Then you look nice, yeah?
Yeah, 100%, bro.
So notice for me works with the forearms doing more reps. So doing like slowly around 15 reps, only like 2 sets. It's a small muscle group, so it's enough.
Let's see.
In my case, it works for me like this. You try your own way, because still everyone is different. So just find what works best for you. I'm also like sharing just my opinion. So try it out and just learn and try out things and just see what works best.
When you're digging deep, when you're finding your mettle, when you're focused, you're determined, you're ready to finish the race. You feel the spirit and the power.
So now I'll be doing tricep. So I'll start, like I mentioned, from a mass builder exercise, like a harder exercise. So I'll do tricep push down, but we'll use this angle and push my elbows out more to target this part, basically here. So that head gives that illusion, makes your arm bigger.
Hardest workers in the room, that's how we do it. I'm out working all my competition. We may get knocked down, may get our ass kicked, but we don't go gentle. Do not go gentle. Do not go gentle into that dark night. I get to the gym determined, focused. We gonna go focus!
You see, The Rock brings it. The Rock's fans bring it. We're all on Team Bring It. Team Bring It isn't just some slogan. No, Team Bring It is a way of life. With Team Bring It, you knock down doors, you kick down walls, and anyone who tells you you can't, you take your fears, your insecurities, your worries, you roll them all up into a ball, you turn those son of bitches sideways and stick them straight up, then candy out!
Last exercise, overhead press, really targets, again, more of the tricep, the long head. So it gives that visually size to the arm. So if your goal is to increase your arm size as fast as possible, rope extensions, only here, this part. If you want to increase your arm size, your tricep size, this part, all this meathead, you need to do overhead stuff. It's one of the biggest mistakes. People are doing like rope extensions and have this small, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The small, like tiny thing. So
I like that tiny
size, you
that
need to do
tiny
overheads.
Cute.
And also, like, really important at the end when you extend your arm, your wrist goes like this. So go on your wrist.
Like Thor, right?
It really targets the end of the tricep. This small movement, doing this, really means a lot. Trust me, in every tricep exercise, when you push something down, your wrist, push the wrist down.
Oh, like,
you feel a big difference.
Like this, right? Oh, like.
The workout is done. Time to eat my post-workout meal. Fish, tilapia with peanut butter, so protein and fats. So now I'm cutting. My goal is to keep the muscle and just burn the fat. So that's why the meal order doesn't really matter, as long as I'm just giving my body all the enough protein and fats to save the muscle and just be in a calorie deficit and just burn the fat. Let's say if I would be building muscle, this meal after the workout would be bad. After the workout, let's say if I'm building muscle, I'll need just like protein, like a protein shake, like a fish or something, just a light protein source, and carbs, but not fat, because fats makes digestion really slower. But let's say after the workout, the goal is to give the energy and to restore the glycogen. So when you give the carbs to your body, the protein will save the muscle and just grow the muscle. But at this point, my goal is not to build muscle, goal is just to burn fat, so just having protein and fats. And yeah, so if I would be bulking, building muscle, my choice would be protein isolate with a fruit, or like a carb supplement that would have some sugar and complex carbs. Okay, time to eat. Okay, just got back home. Now it's almost 8 p.m. Had today 7 clients at the gym, so 7 hours of work. Feeling okay, like it's 0 carbs today. Still like lower energy a little bit, but like everything is in the head. Just stay positive, keep grinding. This is my dream. This is my, look at this like my job, and just need to hustle. If I want to achieve something, if I want to have something more in life and like chase my goals, like you just need to do whatever it takes. Yeah, nobody will give you nothing for free or like for nothing. Everything what you want to get, you need to work for it. Okay, so on my Instagram, I did an Insta story that you can ask me questions for the next 5-6 hours, and I will answer a few questions at the end of this video. Alright, so the first question is best gym in Vancouver. Okay, so far I liked the most RSF in Richmond. Really hardcore gym and metal plates, all the machines. The machines are used. They're all, it's a big warehouse. But it's huge, and like the people are fit actually, like hardcore people. Like you can smell the sweat. There's like hard work stink smell. So anyway, yeah, like the metal plate smashing is like a really good hardcore environment. So it's like mentally it's easier, and also you want to work hard. Okay, next question. How do you manage carb cravings? Oh, actually for this one I can show you what I'm doing. So after my meal I'm usually hungry because I'm not having enough food. So yeah, this is my like tilapia, salmon, chicken, there's some steak. Anyway, okay guys, so yeah, to manage my cravings I freeze cucumbers. So when it's frozen it's really hard to eat fast. So after my meal I just like bite them, see, and it's like ice cream. So I have like 2 or 3 of them, and actually it makes me a little bit more fuller. Yeah, I know it's a little bit like I'm like a cookie person now. Like you think that I'm crazy, but like this what works. Like it's like a dessert for me while I'm on prep. Okay, so next question: why do I do legs without shoes? Actually, when I started doing that, my legs grew like faster and improved more. And I noticed the moment when I take off the shoes, I can squeeze my muscle more. I feel more balanced, and I can really get the squeeze on my quads or my calves. So personally, I feel the muscle better. If you feel the muscle better and you feel the muscle burn, the pain, that means it's working. And if your goal is to build muscle, you need to feel the muscle. If your goal is to be a power lifter, build your strength, then yeah, you just need to move the weight from point A to point B. But if your goal is to build muscle, forget the ego, drop down from 3 plate bench press to 1 plate and really squeeze your chest and feel it. If you do 10 reps with a good form easily, that means you need to increase your weight. So I noticed, like for me, when it comes to building muscle and mass in off season, so just heavy basic compound movements with heavy weights. So what builds muscle? heavy weights and lots of reps. Just take a big weight and do more reps. So let's say, but good form, and you need to feel the muscle. Important to feel the muscle-mind connection. So I'll grab like 10th, 12th rep should be my failure. Like I'm shaking on the 10th rep, and ask my partner to help me do 5 and more. So like I would be completely dead, and this would be 1 set, and you do like 3-4 sets like this, and then like 5-4 exercises. So every set is a failure. Just like I would be shaking and like dying. But also, let's say if I'm doing back, then I'm like my back is dying and like pumped and full. If I'm doing chest, I need to feel my chest, not my shoulders. Okay. Next question. What's going to be my weight class at my show? So yeah, as you know, I'm going to do 2 shows this season. Both shows are IFBB Pro qualifiers. So if I win, I get a pro card, and then when I get a pro card, I become a pro. Then I can do a pro show, and if you win a pro show, you qualify to Mr. Olympia. Okay, so I'm doing, my first show is in Toronto, and it's Toronto Pro. So one day is a pro qualifier for amateurs, so this is where I'll be competing for a pro card, and the next day is a pro show. So all the celebrities going to be there. I know that Regan Grimes is going to be there, Chris Bumstead is going to be there, in an expo, it's an expo also. And Ronnie Coleman is going to be there. So I'm going to film the expo, should be also fun. Okay, so back to the question and what's going to be my weight class. So I just registered to 2 classes, because you can do how many classes you want, doesn't matter. And to win a pro card, you need to be overall. So that means you need to be first in your class, and then all the first places goes to 1 class, and then you need to be first out of all the first places to win the pro card. So basically, yeah, you need to be overall winner. And I'm doing classic physique. So my height is 6 foot, so 184 centimeters, and my weight limit is by height 220, so it's 100 kilos. Now I'm 245, so I'm 7.5 weeks out. And then my other class, I'm doing like 2 classes like I mentioned. The other class is bodybuilding heavyweight. Yeah, heavyweight. For heavyweight, limit is 225 pounds. So it's a little bit easier, but still, if I fit 220 classic physique, and I'm doing then after like at one day I'm doing 2 classes, so it's perfect for me, because I'll do like classic physique 220, and then I'll jump in with a man also in bodybuilding. So I have a bigger chance to win, you know. I can see how I place it between classic physique and bodybuilding. Okay, next question. Where is my Asian friend Chris? Okay, so yeah, got lots of questions about it, and yeah, Chris is now okay. So basically, he was really sick. Had some immune system like problems. His immune system is not so like strong, and just something was with his health, so he didn't work for like 4 or 5 months. And yeah, unfortunately, like we didn't see each other a lot. As you know, I work with him at the gym. He's a trainer also. So yeah, it was really like sad, and he was sick, but now he's back. Finally he's back, and we're going to make some videos together again. Thanks for asking, guys. For him, it means a lot. I will tell him. Yeah, so far, like, there's lots of questions, and if I'll answer them, it's going to take a little bit of a while, and I don't want to make this video too long. And like I mentioned, 2 videos before, I did a Q&A video, and this video. And I said that on my Instagram also if you're not following me on my Instagram, just follow me in St. Lucas. So I mentioned on my Instagram people that will comment and repost, like do a screenshot and put on an Instagram story and tag me. So basically you needed just to write a comment on the YouTube video, and just upload an Insta story that you're watching my video and tag me. So I will pick 2 people that would win my meal plan and the workout plan. So basically, I will make a customized, personalized meal plan for you and a workout plan based on your goal. So the winners are, please contact me as fast as possible, and then we can start working together. I'll give you a crazy hardcore workout plan, and we can start working together. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. Next vlog is going to be in 2 days, so make sure that you subscribe and turn on your notifications. that you can just click, there's a bell under this video, click that bell, and yeah, when I upload the video you will see that video and just don't miss it. So I'll be posting more stuff, and yeah, see you in 2 days. Thanks for watching. Peace. Bye.
Because I can't forget.